Bitty bitty bum bum, bitty bitty bum bum, bitty 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 bum bum. Hey guys, Maryam here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today, as you can tell, I'm going to be reviewing MAC x Selena La Reina 2020 collection. I have the collection in front of me. It is gorgeous, but don't take my word for it. Watch until the end to see my verdict and also to see how it applied to my face. Today I wanted to do a slightly inspired but a modern take on Selena's makeup for 2020. So this is what I came up with. This is my little studded jacket, kind of like a little homage to her sparkly bra. So not literal, but just a hint of literal, if you get my drift. Remember to subscribe. As always, if you aren't already, hit that notification bell so you can see all of my Wednesdays and Sundays videos. And now, let's get to it. MAC x Selena 2020 collection. La Reina, let's do this. Cause I could take you in my arms and never let you go. Oh, I love that song so much, you guys. The feels takes me all the way back. But anyway, let's get to this video. You guys, this is the most beautiful PR package. It's just so holographic, so full of emotion. I don't know, this is beautiful. I love beautiful things. I love the purple theme. I love the fact that there's this beautiful overlay of Selena over the product. I have some additional products right here. So it looks like I have the entire collection. Thank you so much, MAC and Selena's estate, for sending this over to me. I am a huge fan of Selena. I have been since I was a little girl. This is awesome and it means a lot to me. In this collection, we have a lot of new things. All the packaging is also very holographic, similar to the PR package. So the first thing that we have here is an eyeshadow palette. This one is called Me Siento Muy Excited. Love that. Iconic, you guys. This is so iconic, just like the bra top, which, by the way, I actually have a very similar bra top. I did a very inspired Selena look for their first collab with MAC. Popping up a picture right here. So today I'm gonna go into it a little bit differently, but anyway, let me go back to showing you the products. $35 palette. Oh, this is so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. You know those little clear things that everybody throws away from eyeshadows? You can't throw this away. Very beautiful wearable colors. Some pinks, some reds, some warm browns, mattes, shimmery shades. Next up, we have the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. Same bra top packaging. Oh, same insert. This is a highlighter in the shape of a rose. Super duper beautiful. Very on theme, very appropriate. $36. All right, so we have two lip pencils, a nude and a red, $19 each. Selenaville, which is the scarlet red, and Entre a mi Mundo, which is a brownish nude. We also have 4 regular lipsticks, tube lipsticks. La Reina, which is the amplified cream lipstick, described as a brown. We have Queen of Cumbia, which is a matte red lipstick. Actually, it's a metallic true red, which is a matte metallic. So nice. Wow. Beautiful. Next up, we have Inolvidable, which is a pinky peach with pearl frost lipstick. And last but not least, we have Selena Viva, which is a light pinky nude cream sheen. $20 each. Oh, and I just noticed it has this really beautiful imprint of a rose. Next up, we have 3 lip gloss glosses. These are $18.50 each. Here we have Washing Machine, which is a white with pink pearl. Stunning. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum, which is a bubble gum pink with silver pearl. Ooh. And last but not least, from the lip glass glosses, we have Hey Dad Pizza, which is a golden brown with multicolored pearl. Stunning. Next up, we have 3 more liquid lipsticks in the retro matte formula. $23 each. First color is Big Bertha. Next color is Dame un Beso, which is a raspberry pink. And the final color in the retro matte lip colors is Siempre Selena, which is a vivid blue red. So here are all the shades. Please excuse my choppy swatches. I did the best that I could under the circumstances. All right, so now that we've swatched the lips, do we want some shadow swatches too? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Okay. So there's actually names to each one of these shadows, but the way that they're situated on the palette, I honestly can't tell which shade is which name. I always like when brands put the name of the shadow underneath, so within the palette. That's all right, I'm just gonna go straight across and then straight across. So swatching the first shade, matte brown. Ooh, very creamy, very pigmented. Love that. Next, we're going for the pearly pink. Love that. next to super duper shimmery, rosy golden, kind of a multi-dimensional shade. Stunning, super foiled, wow. Next is cream color. Wow, the formula on these shadows is really impressive, you guys. Wasn't expecting that. Dipping for that dark brown. Wow, incredible. Here is the red. Red a bit patchier, but not bad if you double dip. Here comes the super dimensional grayish brown shade. It's kind of like a gunmetal and a brown in one. Very interesting. And here is the final shade, which is a nice tan shade. Gorgeous. Guys, how impressive is this palette? Not only are these shades super duper great quality, but they are also very wearable and they are very much Selena themed. And now I'm ready to do a look. So for today's video and for today's look, I didn't want to go towards the very literal makeup interpretation and hair interpretation of Selena. Instead, I kind of just looked up some of her photos, some of her looks, and I was a little bit more inspired by this shorter haircut and this whole vibe here, which to me seems very beachy, very current, definitely still has that throwback 90s feel because obviously this was taken in the 90s. But I don't know, there's something very modern about it. If you zoom into this photo, you can see that she even has a slight foxy upturned eye look going here. So I am going to be playing around with this vibe. This is going to serve as my inspiration, but I'm still going to keep it kind of modern and just current, something that Selena would wear today in 2020. All right, I feel like these shadows were super duper pigmented and I don't need to apply any sticky type of primers. Instead, I've already applied my concealer and I powdered it down so my lids are prepped and ready to go. Going to begin by taking a big fluffy brush, Morphe M504, starting with this tan shade. Love the fact that there's a mirror in this palette, and this palette is very lightweight. I'm gonna start by dotting or circling the majority of the color onto my outer lid, and then just gently window washing it inwards. Windshield wiper washing it inwards. And then also kind of whisking it away in that outer corner. Kind of like how my hair turned out today. It's just like easy breezy, not too much, you know, not too little, just enough. Swear I wasn't even trying. Adding just a bit more. I like this brush because it's very, very full. Kind of a larger brush, so for someone who has flatter eyes like me, this is perfect for adding that first preliminary color. Also gonna just pull that a bit and just continue whisking it away. There we go. So dotting that on, washing that inwards, and whisking away. Next up, slightly smaller brush, Wayne Goss 04, same color. I don't know why I just did that. Didn't mean to do that, but I did it. I guess I just wanted to define this eye socket a bit more. So let's do that. So now, dipping back into the same color with that brush, what I meant to do, add that color to my lower lash line, halfway in, just adding a shadow. And again, I'm gonna whisk that away so that everything is uniform and heading in the same direction. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I think of Selena, I obviously think of my youth. Think about those moments when me and my best friends were in elementary school and we would spend our summers sitting on our stoop and singing Selena songs. Those were the days. And we still sing those Selena songs till this day. Just this first color already looks so sultry. Next, I'm gonna take a Sigma pencil brush E30, and I'm feeling this reddish brown here. So I'm gonna use that to kind of re-emphasize that line and just lift that towards that outer corner very slightly, but noticeably. And then I'm gonna bring that back to create this outer V. I'm also gonna keep my eye open and kind of just concentrate all the color on this outer portion here. Same big old brush, just clean that up, boom, boom. All right, I like the way that this eye turned out a little more. I'm gonna take that little bit, add that to my lower lash line, clean it up, whisk it away, boom. Easy. I'm honestly feeling like some contrast. I'm gonna take a flat brush, F70 concealer from Sigma. I'm gonna take this pale shade here, which is like a nice, lovely matte cream, and I'm going to add that underneath my brow arch. Then big brush again, and blend, and keep that extension going. Also, for some reason, I'm really feeling a matte highlight today. Just like a little light right here. A little bright pop. For the lid, I'm really liking this gorgeous gold, which is also pink. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my God, this is so, so beautiful. It's what I wanted. It's just such a delicate little shade. Even the sparkle isn't super crazy over the top, meaning it's not chunky, it's not glittery, it's just right. Whisking away any fallout from the bottom. Adding that to the other lid. This is so pretty. Oh my God, I'm so glad I chose this color. I love it. All right, next up, I'm gonna need something a little bit more dense. Morphe E36. Gonna go for this darker shade here and kind of just add that across my lid. Smudge that, wing that, lift that, and darken that. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, which is Sigma's Precise Lip Line L06. This is the one that I like to use to wing out my pencil liners. I'm just gonna add a pinch of precision here. Let's add that to the other eye. So gorgeous, oh my God. This might be my new favorite palette from MAC. And already I'm feeling like I like this collection, this 2020 Selena collection from MAC, more than the original. Just because it feels a little bit more extensive. I mean, the quality of those eyeshadows, you can't deny it. There's definitely some fallout with the sparkly shades. I'm gonna whisk that off real quick. I'll take a clean brush and then just erase this area right here underneath. And don't worry if you have foundation on. I have foundation on already. This is just gonna blur the line. It's not gonna erase it completely. It's not gonna be a super harsh edge as if you had tape on your eyes, but it's just gonna give it that nice little clean cut vibe without it actually being a cut. Done with the eyes for the time being. I want to apply my lips. Kind of going in a weird order today. I want to see what the lips look like before I finish off the eyes. So I'm gonna pick up this lip liner in Selena Viva. Have you guys seen all the TikTok hacks? What is that? Have you guys seen all the TikTok hacks, makeup hacks for amplifying your pout, for contouring with self-tanners? I swear, TikTok hacks are so addictive to watch. The reason why I'm bringing them up right now is because I'm finding myself testing out and doing those hacks naturally in my videos just because I've been watching so much TikTok. So one of the hacks is to take a very, very sharp lip liner and kind of just extend your outer corners slightly like that. You can even lift them up in a sense, and that will make you look a little bit more pleasing to the eye because it'll look like your mouth is upturned and like you're smiling. Even if you have a resting bitch face like me. Such a great hack. Also, the outlining and flattening of the Cupid's bow just makes your pout look a little bit more plump. I'm gonna pick up this Siempre Selena Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color and fill in my newly perfected lip shape. This really brought together the look, didn't it? I'm gonna take a little brown eyeliner, KVD Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown, and I'm just going to very lightly line close to my lashes, thickening the line slightly at the end. Kind of like that. I'm gonna take Fenty's face brush, this one 125, and I'm gonna take one of my Nars bronzers from my previous video. It's still in this room. I'm gonna take the shade Laguna Matte, and I'm gonna add a little bit of life and contour to my forehead, a little bit to the sides of my nose, a lot of it underneath my cheekbone, but I'm blending it out, don't worry. Then I'm gonna take this Nars Casino bronzer, which is actually a shimmery shade. Take a little bit on this brush and add that all over. Looking this way because I realized that my mirror today is way at the corner of my table and there's just so many trays, so much crap in front of me. Sorry about that, guys. Basically adding that across my cheek like that. A little bit healthier now. And now the reason why I bronzed up is because I am ready to test out this beautiful extra dimension skin finish. I love that. It just glides right across. This is the perfect highlighter for medium skin tones. All right, time for mascara. I'm gonna use Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof. I didn't curl my lashes today because I am going to be wearing falsies. For today's look, I'm going for House of Lashes Iconic Lights. Oh, I didn't clean these from the last time I used them. No bueno. Velour Lashes glue. Gonna wait for that to dry. Do you guys remember how I applied my lashes in my Foxy Eyes tutorial? Doing the same thing here. Basically keeping them very close to my line of liner in the inner portion and then attaching them slightly higher in the outer portion. That way, it gives the illusion of an uplifted lash line. Really trying to stay a little bit more modern with this look and utilize some present day techniques. I like these Iconic Lights lashes because they are so natural looking. They never take away from the look. They always add to it and they feel like air on the eyes. Featherweight lashes, truly. One more thing I want to do, and it's because I have just a little bit of eyeshadow fallout on my face. I'm gonna take some of my CATRICE Light Illusion powder, this guy here, and just powder down, chisel out some of these parts in the center of my face that I want to be matte. All right, and now it's time for my hoop earrings. Definitely the big ones. And I feel like I am done with this look. I could fall in love with this look. I'm gonna put on my jacket. This is what's gonna make me feel just a little bit more like a modern day Selena. It's got the studs. I feel like I've seen her wear some MC jackets with white t-shirts and a red lip. I feel like this is more inspired with the tousled hair, but it still feels like me, but there's a vibe, you know? There's a vibe. I could fall in love with you, baby. I'm done. Just a little something for you guys. I am feeling this look. I really enjoyed this collection and applying all of this to my face, feeling the vibes, feeling the spirit of Selena, and it made me feel really good. Now is the time to experiment with makeup, try different looks, make them your own, or maybe go outside of the box and try something different that you've never tried before. So today I was kind of combining all of those different notions together, and I wanted to dress myself up in a modern 2020 Selena style using the new MAC X Selena collection. I gotta say, I was really impressed with this 2020 La Reina collection from MAC X Selena. I particularly loved the eyeshadow palette. I thought the colors were gorgeous and the textures and the quality of the eyeshadows were superb. Definitely MAC's best. For sure, hands down. I also love the lipsticks. The colors were great. I like the retro matte lipsticks. I can totally see myself reaching for them. The lip glosses, very sparkly and glittery. Perhaps not everyone's cup of tea, but if you like that sort of thing, then you should totally go out and get these if you can get your hands on them. So that's it. That kind of completes my little review slash tutorial slash look slash verdict. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. You've made it to the end. Hit that subscribe button so I don't have to sit here and ask you to do it. Just do it. Now is the time to check out some of my other videos that I put right there for a reason. Bye guys, I love you. Mwah.